Have you ever noticed your dog choosing to sleep right next to you every single night? Not at the door, not in their bed, but right beside you. That's not random. And it's not just about comfort. When a dog sleeps next to you every night, they're communicating something deep, something instinctive, emotional, and powerful. Stay until the end, because one of these reasons explains why dogs feel safest with you specifically, even over other people in the house. Dogs don't use words, but they communicate constantly. Through posture, through behavior, through where they choose to be when they're most vulnerable. And sleep is the most vulnerable state of all. So when your dog sleeps next to you every night, it's not a habit, it's a message. Let's break down what it really means when your dog sleeps beside you, using dog behavior science, instinct, and real-life examples dog owners recognize immediately. One of the most searched questions online is, why does my dog sleep next to me? Here's the clearest answer. Dogs sleep next to whoever makes them feel safest. In the wild, dogs and wolves sleep close together for protection. Being close reduces danger. So when your dog chooses to sleep next to you every night, they are saying, I trust you to protect me. This is not about dominance. It's about emotional safety and bonding. Your dog feels calm around you, and calm is required for deep sleep. Think about it. A dog won't settle down and enter a vulnerable state of rest unless it feels completely secure in its environment. Your presence provides that security, telling their instincts that it's safe to let their guard down. Next, it comes down to instinctive pack bonding. Dogs are pack animals by nature. Sleeping together is how packs strengthen bonds and maintain connection. When your dog sleeps next to you, they're reinforcing the bond between you just like they would with another dog they trust. This is why many dogs curl up against your legs, sleep near your chest, or press their body right into yours. These aren't just attention-seeking behaviors. They are ancient bonding rituals. In dog behavior terms, this is called social sleeping, and it's a powerful sign of deep attachment and a strong, healthy pack dynamic. They are essentially saying, you are part of my inner circle. Reason number 3 is all about emotional attachment and love. And yes, this one is very real. Dogs that sleep next to their owners often have a strong emotional attachment. They associate you with comfort, routine, safety, calmness, and care. In fact, studies have shown that your scent alone can lower a dog's stress levels. That is why many dogs will choose your side of the bed even when other spots are available. They aren't just seeking physical warmth, they are seeking emotional regulation. Sleeping near you helps regulate their emotions, especially after a long or stimulating day. It's like their way of recharging their emotional batteries, and you are the source of that positive energy. Now, this next one surprises many owners. Sometimes when a dog sleeps next to you, they're not just seeking protection, they're offering it. Dogs are highly aware during rest. They notice sounds, movements, and changes in the environment even while they appear to be sleeping. By sleeping near you, your dog can react faster to unusual sounds, alert you to potential danger, and guard their territory, which absolutely includes you. This protective instinct is often stronger in dogs that feel a deep emotional bond with their owner. So, while you think you're the one keeping them safe, they might just see it as a shared responsibility. They are on duty, even in their sleep, watching over their most important person. And finally, we have routine and predictability. Dogs thrive on routine. If sleeping next to you became part of their daily pattern early on, it becomes an emotionally grounding habit. A dog's brain associates bedtime with a predictable sequence of events that leads to calm, safety, and consistency. Suddenly breaking that routine can even cause anxiety in some dogs. This is why your dog often returns to the exact same sleeping spot night after night, right beside you. It is a comforting ritual that signals the end of the day and reinforces their sense of security and belonging in the home. Now, this part is important. Not all close sleeping is about comfort alone. In some cases, a dog that seems glued to you every night might be signaling separation anxiety or insecurity. There's a difference between a dog choosing to be close and a dog being unable to cope without you. Some signs to watch for include panic when you leave the room, excessive following from room to room, clear distress when you are separated, and an inability to relax or settle down on their own. In a healthy bond, your dog chooses closeness for comfort, but they are also confident enough to rest independently. Balance is always key to a healthy relationship. If you're worried about your dog's behavior, it's always a good idea to talk with a veterinarian or a certified animal behaviorist. So, does this mean your dog loves you more than other people in the house? Not necessarily. It usually means you are their primary caregiver, you provide the most emotional stability, or your energy simply feels the most calm and predictable to them. Dogs are experts at reading energy, and they naturally gravitate towards the person who helps them regulate their own emotions best. It's less about favoritism and more about who they perceive as the steadiest, most reliable anchor in their world. This brings us to the big question. Should you let your dog sleep next to you? There's no single right answer for everyone. If your dog is calm, if there's no aggression or resource guarding over the bed, if there are no signs of severe anxiety, and if everyone, including you, is sleeping comfortably and safely, then sleeping together can be a wonderful way to strengthen your trust and bond. However, if it disrupts your sleep or if there are behavioral issues, creating boundaries can still be a loving and healthy choice. A cozy dog bed on the floor next to you can provide a similar sense of closeness and security. When your dog sleeps next to you every night, they're not just finding a warm spot. They're choosing you. They're saying, I feel safe here. I trust you. This is my pack. Understanding that turns an ordinary, nightly habit into something truly meaningful. It's one of the quietest, yet most profound, ways your dog tells you that you are their world. Thank you for watching. And if this helped you understand your dog a little better, hit that like button and subscribe. We're all about decoding the quiet language of dogs, one behavior at a time.